Light discipline with your vehicle having your lights off in an area of high traffic. We're just trying to make sure you're all good.
What do you mean high traffic?
Well, high traffic.
This is private property, sir.
Right, but it's not police property. So when the owner calls you and says, I would like him to leave, then that's when you conduct it.
I fuck you, dude. I can say what I want.
You do have a First Amendment.
Exactly. Which means I can say fuck you and point the camera at you. Yeah. Cool. You're dismissed.
Imagine being pulled over, not once but twice, for absolutely no legal reason. That's exactly what happens in this explosive encounter as an officer tries, and fails, to justify a bogus traffic stop. Instead of falling for intimidation tactics, this driver flips the script, questioning the officer's authority, exposing their lack of reasonable suspicion, and even driving off mid-conversation. But the police aren't done yet. They pull him over again, only for the driver to dismantle their weak excuses once more. Will they finally admit they have no legal grounds? Or will they double down on their power trip?
Hey, what's happening, man? Yeah, everything's fine.
We saw you stop there for a day.
Yeah. I was stopped.
Are you good?
Yeah, I don't know. Everything. Who? I'm married, man.
Eh?
I'm married.
No, I know, but where you coming from?
I'm married. That's why you're asking me personal questions.
You say you're married?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I'm not gay.
I said, where you coming from?
I'm not gay, man. I don't think you're sorry.
Sir, hey, pull up over here.
Who are you?
Sir.
Okay.
So you're in our area of responsibility, sir.
Okay.
We have
certain describables based on the car, based on where you were parked.
Okay.
Your light discipline, sir.
My what?
Your light discipline with your vehicle having your lights off in an area of high traffic. We're just trying to make sure you're all good.
What do you mean high traffic?
Well, high traffic, illegal smuggling that goes around here a lot.
Oh. What did you have your
Officer
firearm?
safety, sir.
Oh, whether you're in this line of duty, you're scared.
Okay, again, it doesn't matter.
They
Right?
just
We're
give
just
it
trying
to us
figure
as
out if
toys,
you're-
sir.
It's not serious. Hey, sir.
All right, have a good one, man.
What do you mean have a good one? Where are you going?
This side, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. This side. That doesn't work. It doesn't roll down.
Doesn't work.
No, this side.
Can I open it?
No. This side. This side, right here.
Go down.
Doesn't work. Come this side.
I can't come to that side. You're in the middle of traffic.
Let me move.
Just go over a little more. How you doing, sir?
So what's the reason for the stop, man?
We had two agents that said you were lights out over there, hanging out on the side of the road.
Okay.
And they began to question you, and they said you just took off on them.
Yeah, they weren't detaining me, so.
No, they didn't.
No.
Because they told me they were questioning you.
Of course, yeah. Anybody can question anyone, right?
Yeah, no.
Right.
And then
yeah.
you're driving all over the road.
No, I'm not. You're driving behind me with your high beams on.
Yeah, I was freaking running your plate, sir. So what were you doing over there?
What do you mean? I'm not gay, man.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm not gay. Why are you asking me personal questions?
That's not a personal question.
Yeah, that's personal, really.
Why
personal.
were you pulled over on the side of the road?
That's a personal question.
Why
Do you at least have reasonable suspicion to pull me over?
Yes, I do.
For what crime?
There's no crime.
Okay, then you don't have reasonable suspicion. You know how reasonable suspicion works?
Yes, I do. All right. Have a good day.
Sir, how you doing tonight?
Who are you?
It's all right, sir. I'm just...
Who are you?
Excuse me?
Who are you?
I'm a Border Patrol agent Cruz.
Okay.
Here I work in Laredo West AO.
Oh, well, nice to meet you. Am I still being detained or what?
Sir,
Am I still being detained?
No, you're not detained.
Okay, thank you. I don't want to talk to you.
We're doing a big... Like,
I
right now,
don't want to
we're
talk to you.
concerned. Somebody was saying that you was under... We're going to make sure you're okay.
Am I still being detained? Am I still being detained?
Sir, you're not being
Simple
detained.
question.
You're not asking, are you okay? You
All
feel
right.
like physical, feel okay.
All right, why do you need so many officers?
Because we work in this area. We're corners.
All right.
So we work at night, and that's what we do.
All right,
So,
so
wait,
am I
we
still
need-
being detained?
Sir, are you okay?
I'm not.
You're good to go,
I'm
but
not.
Are you good to go? Like
I'm not.
physically, you good? Because right now
I'm
you were
not.
up over there, and it was something about...
I'm not answering anything you asked me. You may leave now.
Plain deal, sir.
You're good to go. You can,
All right, you can leave.
don't step out of the vehicle.
You can-
Do not step out of the vehicle.
Am I detained or
Do not
no?
step out of
Am
the
I
vehicle.
detained?
You can leave.
Am I detained?
No, you
Well,
do
leave.
not step out of the vehicle.
Sir, for your
Leave.
safety, I'm
Stop touching my car. Stop
not
touching my
step
car.
out of the vehicle.
Stop touching my car.
Nobody's touching your vehicle.
Get in your vehicle and leave.
It's all right. So right now we're telling you, like, around this is a highway. You gotta
Leave.
put a race the other people.
Leave.
The highway.
Leave my car.
To the unit. You want to talk to your supervisor? You want what? To the unit. You want to talk to your supervisor? You want what?
There's no weapon on the floor.
Sorry.
Am I still being detained?
C2-237.
Do not step out of the vehicle. Step back in the vehicle.
Am I?
Get back in the vehicle. You are not detained. You can leave.
Move away from me. Move away from me.
Get back in the vehicle.
Am I?
Get back in the vehicle. You are not detained. You can leave.
Move away from me. Move away from me. Move
Do not
away.
step out of the vehicle.
Move
Sir, I
away
see
from
the
me.
gun.
Move
Do not
away.
step out of the vehicle.
Move
Sir, I
away
see the
from me.
gun over there. You have a gun over there.
I'm not
That's-
detained. I'm not
Sir,
detained.
for your safety and my safety, do
I'm
not
safe.
reach. Do
I'm
not
completely safe. I'm
yeah,
completely
okay, but
safe.
do not reach for the gun.
You need to leave right now.
Yeah, but you don't reach for
You
the
need
gun.
to leave right now. You know where the gun is. Where are my hands? I'm not detained.
No, you're not. You need to go.
Okay, you need to
Are you
leave.
stepping out of there right now. You're gonna put in danger traffic. We're trying to avoid
I'm
that.
on the shoulder. I'm on the shoulder.
So you can pull over to the side if you want to, but I'm in the middle of the highway. Right now, you're endangering the public.
This encounter proves an important point. Many officers expect blind compliance, not legal understanding. If this driver didn't know his rights, he could have been unlawfully detained or even arrested. Instead, he confidently challenged every unlawful demand, forcing the officers to back down. This is why knowing your rights matters. The law is not based on feelings, intimidation, or ego. It's based on facts and constitutional protections. Next time you're stopped, stay calm, ask the right questions, and don't let anyone violate your rights without a fight. What happens when police officers try to intimidate citizens who know their rights? They get completely owned. In this video, we see multiple officers attempt to give unlawful orders, only to be shut down by people who refuse to back down. From false trespassing claims to bogus traffic stops, these cops quickly realize that the people they're dealing with are smarter than they expected. Watch as these citizens stand firm, challenge every unlawful demand, and turn the tables on these officers, forcing them to back off.
Can I help you?
Yeah, cheeseburger and fries, please.
Okay, well this is private property, sir.
Right, but it's not police property. So when the owner calls you and says, I would like him to leave, then that's when you conduct a trespass.
I believe this is on a trespass agreement, so.
Okay, well, I'll go over here by your car. How about that?
Wonderful.
Yeah, now get back in your car and do your job, okay? That's the agreement, is we pay the taxes and you do the job.
We are doing our job, sir.
Don't walk up on me.
I have every right to.
No, you need to keep your space.
Which I do not.
If I walk up on you, you'd handcuff me, right?
I have every right to.
Don't walk up on me.
You can step back on
Look
the
at him
public
trying to
sidewalk.
intimidate me, guys.
You can step back on the public sidewalk.
This is a thoroughway for pedestrians.
Well, then walk through. But right now we're
I'm
on a
not
traffic
walking
stop,
through.
sir. So go and step back, sir. Step
I'm
away
right
from
here.
the patrol vehicles. Thank you.
Now get in your car.
Let's get away from the patrol vehicles.
What's the equity for? What do you need the equity for? You have a traffic stop up here. So
this vehicle's unsecured.
no, according to
according
the Supreme Court, you must have a reasonable equity.
Right here. Not a problem.
What's your equity? Why do you need the equity
We can
for?
hang tight right here. It's fine.
That's according to the Supreme Court. You have to justify the equity of the distance. The traffic stop's way up
Do you
there.
understand how ridiculous you're being right now?
No, I'm not.
You're telling us to do
I'm
our
not
job.
being ridiculous.
You're
I'm
telling us to do our
educating you.
job when
I'm
literally- you're telling us to do
educating
our
you.
job when literally that is exactly what we're doing.
No, you're not. You're out here because there's a camera that comes up. That's why you said, oh, strange people in the field, because you don't like cameras.
Because
I'm
we have
sorry
cameras.
that you don't
This
like
one's on
people
too.
recording you
I
while
have
you're
no
on the
problem with that at
job.
all.
Then you would have stayed in your car if
I
you
would
didn't have a
just
problem
more
with
so
it.
appreciate people having an understanding that we're not making false statements, especially if you are on camera, and I'd be happy to share that.
You did make a
Where-
false statement.
Well, no, absolutely not at all. This is private property, sir.
Okay, but it's
And-
not
and
your property.
state- well, we are the police officers, and as police officers in the state of California.
No,
and
I
when
know how the
properties-
trespass law works.
Well,
The
I'm
owner
explaining
or
to you.
the property must say, I would like him to leave.
is
I don't
not
see
what-
any owners out here.
Sir, right here, these signs are posted
So,
right here.
okay, but that's not,
These signs.
right, but that sign isn't the owner,
This sign right here
okay?
means that this is part of the trespass program through the city of Rialto.
Okay, well, why don't you do the
That
police
means that we have
program
a sign.
and get back in your
That
car?
means we have a signed contractual agreement with the property owners that if somebody is on here, they could be subject to arrest.
Okay, well, I'm on the
The
sidewalk now,
confusing
so I'm
part
not
is the fact
trespassing.
that you're not going to jail, but in fact, rather
Because
we're
I'm
just
not
really
trespassing.
educating you.
No, I'm
that's
educating
100%
you.
educating.
On the fact
I-
that I'm allowed to record. Penal Code 148G says photography and videography alone cannot be deemed a suspicious activity.
I did not.
Yet you
I-
call me a suspicious character in the field.
Yes, and that's when there's going to be a female that's going to be outside.
Okay,
of
but
standing by herself.
148G says videography cannot be a suspicious activity by itself.
I never said that was.
You did. You said, look at the strange person, which is another word of suspicious. So what you did basically was you violated Penal Code 148G.
If you read our police cars, it's
And then when you walk up in my face like that, it could be construed as a Bain Act violation because you're using intimidation tactic to interfere with my First Amendment rights. So see, you're not messing with a guy who doesn't know the law. I'm a little more educated than you just might think.
And then should we go to jail for what you filmed earlier? We could do that if you would like.
No, because the trespass law states if you say come onto the sidewalk and we leave, then that's it. We're no longer trespassing. See, now you're looking for a reason to arrest me because I'm recording you on camera. That's how it works, and that's the reason that I'm out here. Hold on a minute, Sergeant. That's the reason that I'm out here, is to record you guys, to educate you on the fact that, look, the camera is not your enemy. The camera can be your friend if you would like it to be.
About that, you wouldn't be confrontational and challenging.
I'm not
Because when
confrontational.
you say we're not out here doing our job, you know what I
Well,
would
you're not
appreciate-
right now. You're over
is
here
I would appreciate
upset
not
with a
having fake
guy
news.
who's
I would
just
not.
trying to record the police
Because
for
what I would like to
accountability
document,
purposes.
and what you should be document, if you actually, that is your belief, is the understanding that a vehicle that was doing over twice the speed limit with somebody that's almost twice the legal limit to drive a motor vehicle is in custody today.
Okay, and then you
So
say,
that
oh,
would
look
be
at the
a-
strange
because
camera.
We have a female that we're going to leave. And if
Okay.
you wanted to appropriately document, you would. If you wanted to be
I am-
confrontational, you are. And
No, you're the
by all
one that
means,
got, you're
you
the
have
one
the
that got
First
out of the
Amendment
car,
right to-
Sergeant.
because, sir,
You're the
on
one
private
that
property.
walked over
Film
here.
that, please. Why would
No,
you not film that?
that has nothing to do with the sign.
that,
You got
100%.
mad
Okay.
because I said, yeah, strange cops punch people that are handcuffed.
You have a
That
wonderful
upset
day, sir.
you.
It does
I'm
not bother me.
sorry it upset
It does
you,
not bother me
okay?
at all.
Then why did you get out of the car and approach me when I said
You're
it?
trespassing.
That you didn't say that. You said strange people hang out in fields.
Told that to her.
You didn't get out of the car until I said strange cops punch people. Then you got out of the car because you were offended. I'm sorry you got offended, Sergeant.
We're more than 10 feet away.
Everybody,
No.
you need anything?
Nope, you're dismissed.
Dismissed?
Yep.
Actually, that's not how it works, but...
Am I committing a crime?
No, but I'd like to know if you need
I'd like to
something.
not answer your questions. You're dismissed.
Why are you taking it?
Because I'm allowed to film in public.
You are allowed to film it.
Cool. You're
But I'm
dismissed.
just making sure that you need anything.
I don't need anything from you.
Okay. Well, just do us a favor. Don't interfere with our investigation.
I'm not interfering. You don't need to tell me that.
Man, you're nice. I appreciate you, though.
Cool.
Okay?
Yeah, for sure. Fuck you.
Fuck me?
Yeah, fuck you. I'm sorry. Do I have a First Amendment too, man? I fuck you, dude. I can say what I want.
You do have a First Amendment.
Exactly. Which means I can say fuck you and point the camera at you. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. You're dismissed. Yep, that's it. Bet you never been told that. I'm just sitting here filming. You're scared of a camera. You can film in the windows too if you want to.
Away from the car.
Excuse me.
Away from the car.
Excuse me. I'm not doing anything wrong,
You
man.
can't just walk up on a police
I can
car and
absolute-
do an investigation.
I know the law better than you, don't
No, you
I?
don't.
Interesting.
Like, we got a prisoner in the back of the
I'm
car.
10 feet away.
Just walk up on
I'm
the
10.
You were close.
What law am I breaking?
I don't know you.
Tell me what law I'm breaking, officer.
You coming to let this dude out of the car?
Can you tell me what law I'm
Are
breaking?
you coming to let this dude out of the car?
I don't have to answer your
Because that's what it
questions.
surely looked like.
I don't have to answer
You
your
were walking
questions.
Right up to that car.
This is textbook, dude. I don't have to answer your questions. You're just educating my friends here. That's all.
You can educate all you want, but what you can't do is you can't interfere with our investigation. This is what I'm going to tell you. If you'd like to video, I would like you against the wall. Because I'm going to let you know
Understand.
right now.
Here's
you
good.
walk to right here.
Here's fine.
And this is where my prisoner is. You want to see him? Here
here's
he is.
fine.
There's a prisoner back
Are you okay?
So it sure looked like you were coming to let him out of the car.
You're getting a complaint on you, dude. You need to
You
step
go
back.
right ahead. I haven't violated any of your rights.
I haven't violated any of your
Not
laws.
one. But you sure are
Oh, man.
really taking me away from my
You
investigation.
sound like feelings enforcement right now. You're law
Feelings
enforcement, dude.
enforcement?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
walking up
yeah.
to a cruiser to maybe let
What
the
law did I
prisoner out?
break? What law did I break?
Dude, I'm just telling you right now. Don't do that again, or you will be detained.
What law did I break?
I'm telling you. Do you understand? If you
What
walk
law
up
did
to
I
this
break?
Cruiser, there are prisoners
Educate the
in each
public.
one of them.
Educate the public. What law did I break?
I don't know you.
You don't know what law I broke
I don't
because there
know
wasn't
you.
one.
So if you
Can you leave me alone? I'm just filming. Can you leave me
called
alone?
obstruction.
Can you
It's
leave me
what it's
alone?
called.
It's not. It's
It
not.
is
It's no.
obstruction.
Actually,
It's
it's
the
it's
wrong
10 feet
prison.
away, dude. It's 10 feet
That's
away.
cute,
All I
because
need
you
is
were
8,
closer
and
than
there's
10
10 feet. All I need is 8. I know the
just
law,
letting
man.
you know again.
I know the law.
Don't do it.
You don't have to let me know anything.
don't do it.
I can do what I was doing.
Under
I was 10 feet away.
If you
And you still can't name a law I broke, can you, law enforcement? You can't name a law. You're real mad. You're big mad right now. Throwing your arms in the air. Yeah.
Obstruction.
Yeah.
Obstruction.
Yeah. Obstruction. Say it again.
Answer to your question.
Say it again. I'm still not under arrest, am I? Interesting.
Because I'm telling you that it looks
Because
like
you don't have power over a law-abiding citizen. You're dismissed.
dismissed. That's another great
Dismissed is something you haven't heard from a citizen. Congratulations. You heard it today. Your partner's smart. He stayed in his car and he kept his mouth shut. I'm doing a great job.
This video is a perfect reminder that knowing your rights is your greatest weapon against police overreach. These officers weren't expecting to be challenged, and when they were, they had no real answers. They relied on intimidation, unlawful threats, and empty authority, but none of it worked on informed citizens. The law is not about feelings or power. It's about facts and constitutional rights. So next time you encounter an officer, stay calm, stand firm, and never let anyone violate your rights without a fight.